Oh, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, so the road to UFC Golden Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Demetrious Johnson has graced the octagon yet again. DJ looks ready to fight. Our tail to tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Roybal, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight.
Body kick.
Try to establish that jab. Let me see that hook now. Trying the flying knee there.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense. That is tight.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
This could be the end. Fighter gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Pantoja's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Let's go, we got a scramble here.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Let's go.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Johnson's in half guard. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round underway. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Pantoja.
And there's that jab.
Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Nice punch from the clinch by Johnson.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Nice strike from bottom position. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Johnson's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Great defense by this fighter. All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, has the guard closed here. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Good work from the top here by Johnson. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Johnson going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looked pretty tough, but he gives up on the submission. 2 rounds in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Johnson's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Johnson. Nice straight right lands. Effective jab there by Johnson. Takedown defense is there. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit, space and control and tough, you're tough.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
You got this win.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnson. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Johnson's back in side control here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure. If he's in...
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the front choke will be there. Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Deep breath.
Heading back to the corner now. Johnson's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right now.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Johnson's in half guard. Pantoja's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
That was nice. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Pantoja's eye starting to swell now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pantoja's back to the side control now, making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Fight IQ on 100 as this guy continues to target that swollen area.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pantoja's got his back yet again. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing.
Pantoja's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, so how about that? Position over submission as he bails on the sub.
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Oh, good defense, yes.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, take a seat, bud.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Johnson's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling. But if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole. And I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
He blocks the shot.
He landed in perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, right hand. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean,
well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish that.
it seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Johnson's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for left.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DJ. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Pantoja. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Getting him out here. Oh, nice.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Oh, I'm flying out of my seat. We got a new UFC flyweight champion tonight, DC. We knew it was going to take a big